Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr.Rafique, Government Degree College, Latifabad, Hyderabad. Today I am going to deliver a lecture on the Krebs cycle. Krebs cycle process especially occur in mitochondria. This is the first step of aerobic respiration. So mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. So we have discussed about the glycolysis. In glycolysis, production of two pyruvates occur. Now we are using these pyruvates towards the mitochondria in aerobic respiration. Rest of the process that are the Krebs cycle and other. Pyruvate is 3 carbon containing compound. Pyruvate is 3 carbon containing compound. So in oxidation, this is 1, 2 and 3. This is 3 carbon containing compound pyruvic acid, or we can say just pyruvate. In this oxidation, pyruvate release 1 NADH and 1 carbon dioxide. This is the first carbon dioxide that produced from the pyruvate. 1 produced during the oxidation of pyruvate and 2 produced during the Krebs cycle. And this one is a NADH. This NADH is very important because that required for the electron transport chain that occur at the cresty region of mitochondria. Now pyruvate of oxidation produce acetyl coenzyme, means it possesses 3 carbons, 1 carbon release out. So now it is 2 carbon containing compound that's known as acetyl coenzyme. Let's move toward the Krebs cycle. Krebs cycle also known as a citric acid cycle. Krebs cycle also known as citric acid cycle because it produces the citrate. This is same acetyl coenzyme that is 2 carbon containing, and this one is oxaloacetate. This is 4 carbon containing. Oxaloacetate 4 and citrate 2. 2 plus 4 that form the 6 carbon containing citrate. Now this citrate pass from the isomerism and it produce isocitrate. This is also 6 carbon containing here. Now from the isocitrate there is a production of carbon dioxide, means 1 carbon release out, means it possesses 6. Now 1 release out. Now remaining 5 carbons are present in alpha ketoglutarate. And it form the NADH. This is first NADH in acetyl coenzyme. Krebs cycle. Yeah, is citric acid cycle. In citric acid cycle, it produce 1 carbon dioxide first. This one at the isocitrate conversion into alpha ketoglutarate step, 1 carbon dioxide and 1 NADH form. In other NADH, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, hydrogen plus hydrogen. The alpha ketoglutarate form in other carbon dioxide and also form the second NADH, means 1 NADH this one, second one is this one. 2 carbon dioxide produced. These are the 2 carbons. These are the only 2 because acetyl coenzyme possesses 2 carbons and carbon dioxide 2 carbon dioxide produced during the citric acid cycle. Succinyl coenzyme, that is also 4 carbon containing compound. From this, here is another process that form the GDP into GTP. That GTP soon it release phosphate and form the ATP. This is the first and the last ATP that formed during the Krebs cycle. Again it become converted into GDP. So during the Krebs cycle, 1 Krebs cycle produce 1 ATP. 2 Krebs cycle produce 2 ATP, or 2 citric acid cycle produced 2 ATP. And this is a succinate. This is also 4 carbon containing, and it break into fumarate. This is also 4 carbon. Now it form the FADH2. FADH2 flavin adenine dinucleotide. Now this fumarate 4 carbon converted into malate. This is also 4 carbon containing. Now it release hydrogen and it produce NADH. and converted into oxaloacetate. This is 4 carbon containing that regenerate the again form it. So it produce 1, 2, 3 NADH that utilized into ETC. NADH required for the ETC process, electron transport chain process, that especially occur at the crest of the mitochondria.